not take the time to get an up-close look at their toenails.
In today's Manly Minute, Ken is talking all about what the color of your toenails should and shouldn't be.
You know who's
Tony?
looking at your toenails?
Tony, you better look.
You know who's looking at your toenails?
Tony Lopez.
Me.
You?
Yes, you are.
Yes.
I am looking at everyone's feet. I don't know. I don't think I'm crazy. I don't
No,
have
yes,
this.
you are.
You
word.
are,
No,
but it's okay.
because I feel like your feet tell me a lot about your lifestyle.
That's
They
true.
tell me a lot about what you're into, what kind of person you are, if you have any health issues, all that stuff I can see in your feet. And I'm not
my
even a
toes?
doctor. But then I started thinking about the toenail. That's a whole different set of health concerns. So I did a little research and found out, hey, if you got a weird color on your toenail, that actually means something. Heads up to you. Here we go. Let's find out what those colors mean. First, let's go with this. Okay, healthy. A healthy toenail should have a certain look about it, all right? The nails should be relatively strong and plump, and you should have that nail bed should be pink, and the nail plate should be pink, strong, but with thin nails. Okay? That's what healthy toes are supposed to look like,
Healthy
people. All right? Then we go to this. A purple toenail. So this one right here is purple, right? So if you have a purple toenail, it could be due to one of two things. The obvious thing could be just some bruising under the nail bed. That means that you probably dropped something heavy on your toe, and then that's how that ends up looking like that. Or you might have a different situation. You may have something to do with a much deeper bruise that's happening in there, and then you're not getting any oxygen to that. So you have options. You can just let that heal over time, but it's going to take a long time, several months before it heals. Or you can actually have a doctor remove that to help get more oxygen to that and increase that healing. But it's really just about you probably dropped something on your foot, and that's why that bruising is there. And you can let it heal, but it takes a long time to do that. All right, how about a yellow toenail? This could be a problem with your respiratory system or your lymphatic system. Complications due to diabetes or simply nail fungus. Okay, this can also happen with runners that are wearing shoes that are too tight for them. And you got all that pressure happening every day when you're running, and so that's going to cause that to happen right there. What you can do with this is they'll put medication on it to get rid of that fungus and also get rid of that yellow that's on there. You can get that from a doctor as well. Okay, now we have a spotted toenail. White spots or lines on the nail, that means you could have a situation with not just trauma to the nail, that's like if runners are also doing the same thing, they're wearing the too small of shoes, but also can talk about a nail completely white or white lines means you have an anemia or protein deficiency. So you can also take a nail fortifying vitamin called biotin. That will help to get rid of this situation right here. And then what if you have a nail that has gone completely black? Well, that means you have a B12 deficiency, kidney problems, maybe even issues with your liver. Make sure you see your doctor about that if you have that discoloration that's happening there. A lot of things are happening. Look at your toes and your toenail. It'll tell you if something's going on inside your body. And if you think it's something more serious, go see your doctor about it. But most likely it's probably just some bruising underneath that nail. To find out more about that weird color on your toenail, go to GoodDaySacramento.com, click on show info for today's date. Man up for always looking at your feet and everyone else's feet too. Be weird like me. Good Day continues after this.